Hello. 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 We're gaming. The usual. Um, I couldn't find Nations Converter remakes. Actually, I didn't actually check am I in the Nations Converter club? No. Okay. Wonderful. Um, I wanted to see. No. Okay, never mind. I wanted to play the DS tracks. Um, I couldn't find any Nations Converter ones anywhere, so I looked on TMX and there was one. It was called like, oh fuck, I forgot, or something like this. This shit. Uh, how do I go back here? Yeah, I couldn't find any proper Nations Converter remakes anywhere on TMX. This is like the best I could find. I guess this is A1 Stadium from TMDS. I don't know. I forgot. I played a very small amount of TMDS a couple months ago. Actually, maybe like a year ago now. So I don't remember anything, and so I can only assume. And then I also don't know if these author times are the real author times or not, or if they're custom from the mapper. Because I feel like that probably would have been fast enough for AT if it was the official time. Okay. Oh, I tied it. Wonderful. Okay. And then also because it's individually like this, I would have to search them up. And now that's not appearing. That's wonderful. Let me pull them up on actual TMX and then just do that. They also have the other cars because those were in TMDS apparently. I don't remember them being in TMDS, but apparently they were. Stadium DS. Oh, I could probably search by mapper. What the fuck was I looking for? DS in tags remake. Yeah. Okay. Stadium A2 TMDS by the same guy. Okay. This is all I found for DS in TM 2020. So I guess this is what we're doing today. And then I don't know what else I'll do. Yeah, because this is, and these are pretty recently made as well, because they have like the platform blocks have the concrete uh base to them that they get now instead of the wood base, which these maps probably in the original aren't even mapped like that. They're probably air block, I'd assume. So, because I think most of the older maps were air block, like the blocks didn't have bases like they do now. I think. I'm clueless on this as well. It definitely feels like a Nadeo map, or I guess Firebrand map in this case, where they give you a bunch of speed and then you can't use it. Okay. For the DS ones, I thought about like re-downloading United, and actually I probably still have it downloaded, but I thought about doing that and seeing if there were versions of the DS maps in that game, because there probably are, or even maybe TM2, probably United though. But the thing with doing that in United, I would have had to like pre-download all of the maps and have them in a folder somewhere, because Open Planet doesn't exist in those games, obviously. Okay, so, buh. They're also only. It's also not all of the map, because I'm fairly certain there are more maps in the DS games, but they only have the first 5 maps for each surface or each car. So unfortunately, we only have 5 maps for Stadium, and then we have Rally Desert as well. Maybe Snow. I actually don't remember. Oh, I didn't get AT there. But only 5 maps per, which I genuinely don't remember how many maps the DS games had, because I didn't really play them. I watched Granati play them back when he did the old school games, but that's the only experience I've ever really had with TMDS, is watching Granati play it, and then like the 5 minutes I tried to play it in an emulator and really just not enjoying it because I was playing it on keyboard through an emulator and it was so awful. Because there's no way in hell I'm getting physical game cartridge for Trackmania DS in 2024. No way that's happening. Although, like, even if I did, I couldn't stream it. Whereas with TM Wii, I'd at least be able to stream it, because console capture cards are actually not impossible to get, unlike DS capture cards. I don't even know if my DS works. My 3DS has really bad issues with reading game cards, and I haven't used it in years. I don't even know if I have a charger for it. Actually, the last time I used it was probably not as long ago as I think. I think I used it when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out to transfer things into Pokemon Home, because I had like legendaries and stuff in Sun and Moon that I wanted to transfer. I think that's the last time I used my my 3DS. My full legal name, Nintendo 3 digital system, 3D digital system device. Is that what DS means? No fucking clue. I can't do the first turn on a DS map. I barely got the AT. Okay. So let me look on TMX again because I didn't exit out. Yeah. There's A1 to 5 for Stadium, Desert, and Rally. So I guess Snow didn't exist in DS or they just didn't make it. And so I guess we just do this. Wait, no. Desert A1. And for the because this is a DS game, not a 3DS game, a original DS game, they didn't have analog steering for the alt cars. So for the rally maps, I'm gonna purposely not use action keys. Oh, but if the ATs aren't the real DS ATs, then I probably should use action keys for rally at least. Because they probably either use key or action keys or controller or both if the ATs are not the original ATs, which I'm assuming they're not, unfortunately. At least they use custom blocks for some of this. I should download this set of blocks, the road blocks, and the tunnels as well, because they're pretty nice. The original school campaigns also use some of these blocks, and they're pretty nice. Ooh, off-road. Okay. I think what's your on off-road, the wiggle shit doesn't matter. So I missed the AT by 0.3. So I need to do this uphill better. I don't know how to do uphills like this with desert, like, optimally. So I just try and reduce airtime, but muy difícil. Like, can I two-wheel? No. Bruh. Wait, I just noticed when Stream Elements said that I was live, it didn't use the emote for blah. And I'm wondering if I don't have that in my 7TV. And the 7TV website is under construction, and that's concerning. Blah. Emote. Wait, there's a Christmas version? Fuck yeah. They're changing the 7TV site, and I hope it works. Add to this one. It won't let me do it. Wait, no, there is blah in my emotes already because it says conflicting. What the hell? Yeah, it's already there. Never mind, I won't change it to the Christmas one because it won't let me. The 7TV site's all fucked up now because they're changing it. I'll worry about that some other time. I love the floating scenery block right there. Definitely, they definitely made sure everything was right. There we go. Actually, why is that like that? Wait. What? Why did they do they not know what ghost blocking is, or what the hell, man? Whatever. Okay. Desert A3. I say that, but I didn't know what ghost blocking did for a really long time when I was first mapping. Because nothing fucking tells you what it does in the editor. So I just didn't use it, and I didn't know what it was used for. I'm PFing, I can't see? Okay. Some of these are kind of cool. The stadium ones are pretty boring because they just look like everyone's first stadium map they've ever created. Because of how the TM 2020 block set looks, the game looks really weird without scenery, I guess, mostly. Like, the block set just looks kind of funny and barren because of how, like, flat all the textures are. What the fuck? Ugh. These blocks are nice. I definitely want to download this block set. I definitely should. I don't often browse like item exchange and stuff, so I'm never updated on what blocks I have in my folders for when I want to map. How do I not fucking die on this? I need to be jumping off like perfectly straight, but I am finding it difficult. Like if my car is tilted at all or angled at all, I just cannot land. Buh. Tempting to use action keys to try and maybe help with the thing. I don't think it would matter here. I think it's just Desert Car being so Desert Car. Like, I don't think anything's gonna help that action key wise. I have to land on the right to not like flip out, or I guess that, but that's so random. So that would be AT by, that would be like fourth place actually. So Just need the RNG landing so that the desert car actually lands. I love desert car. When you land like that with the desert car, it feels the exact same with how I'd imagine landing bugs feel in any of the old games. Because it kind of performs that way. Your car lands fucked up and on its side, and you get flung in a direction you never intended on going, which is kind of exactly what happens with landing bugs. You lose speed, etc. Man, my other run was like a second faster, but okay. Why are there UFOs? I added the glorp tag to my stream, and Twitch made me remove the dumb idiot tag because it went against their guidelines. And I regret adding the glorp tag now because I could have kept the dumb idiot tag. Twitch is silencing me. Really mad. Okay, we did Desert Rally A1. I just put really. Okay, Rally Car, no action keys, but if it turns out that they are using action keys or are on controller and are smooth steering, then I will use action keys. Oh god, Rally feels so terrible to play like this. Okay, I want to try that again, but actually be in an action key and see how much I improve by. Because I think this full map should be AK2able. Maybe. A little better. Oh. Okay. 8-2. I'll do that. I'll do it no action key, and then I'll do it again with action key. Oh my Christ. I did not play yesterday's track of the day, so I am not rally brained. Well, I played the map, but I didn't play the cup. Either of them. Or any of them, I guess, rather. I never play Cup of the Morning, though. So I just kind of exclude it. Okay. Now let's play it again with action keys. Which I'll probably just full AK2 it. Because that is probably the most comfortable. It just AK2 and brake when needed. That might be an AK3 moment right there, though. That turns a little sharp. Like, smaller brake, AK3, eat the slide a little just because I can't be asked to do anything better. Okay. I got second. That's why I want to do the maps without action keys first. Because in the DS games, they wouldn't have action keys or analog steering, period. As I said. So they could just tap on the D-pad dozens of times over and over again. What the fuck is that? This is how DS Rally was. I have to get AT with no action keys, I guess, more specifically. Because the alt car ATs so far have been way easier than the stadium ones, so it's probably just this mapper isn't too proficient. Which I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to play the alt cars in this game either. Although, on that one multi-car track of the day from like a week or two ago, I did get like Div 2 on it in the main cup of the day. So I don't even think I'm actually that bad with the alt cars. I just don't enjoy them. Although apparently that cup specifically did have a pretty low player count compared to normal. But let me have my copium. I barely improved with the action keys, but I also did wall hit at the end. Doesn't matter. We move on. Oh wait, I didn't steer, but I popped an action key. Reset. Force of habit. I'm just gonna continue with that. Super free AT. So now we action key. Something about the no action key and just like tap steering everything also makes it so that I forget that I can like brake and release to do the turns more normally and kind of how you're meant to play rally. I don't know, my brain just forgets that I have those other options. Okay, rally A5 TMDS. I don't feel like I'm playing old school maps when I'm playing these though, unlike the other maps I played in the last few streams. Oh, I keep instinctively touching action keys, man. Okay. Something about it. Just being on the new blocks and having custom blocks and stuff makes it feel not genuine. So I'm not really feeling the same I'm playing some shitty old map feeling, you know. Well, not shitty. I don't think all the old school maps were that shitty. Some of them were fun. But then I guess also part of it is that I'm playing cars that I also just really don't enjoy playing. But even the stadium ones in these TMDS ones didn't really feel very very old school like. Am I even faster? I'm not. I was slower. Okay. That's because of the one turn, but that's it. That's all the DS maps that exist. Let me look at TMDS or TMX again to make sure. There's DS Delfino Square from Mario Kart DS, which I've played numerous times. I think it's in my favorites. Probably from like when I first started playing the game. I have Wii DK Summit. I don't even know what these maps are anymore. Where is Delfino Square? I should have it in here. There's no way I don't. That's crazy if I don't. Here it is. Oh, actually, the version I'm seeing on TMX is a different version than the one I'm downloading right now. This is the one that just is like a straight up, it's the map. It's not like a Trackmania remake. This is just like, it's the full, like the textures and everything. It's just the full, it's Delfino Square. Like I'm just straight up in Mario Kart. But that's not the one I'm seeing on Team X, and I want to see what that one is. So let me look that one up. Yeah, it's this one. It specifically says DS Delfino instead of just Delfino. Ugh. This is more like it. This is what I'm expecting. It would be funny if someone built like a full track of the day and it's just the route of a Mario Kart map, but it looks like Trackmania and it's not like stylized like Mario Kart, so it's just like a route, a Trackmania route, but it's just a it's just a map. The bridge. What did they do for the dock? Ah, I see. Got the dirt in the shortcut, which should be penalty sand, but can't have everything. I don't know what the fuck that is on the left. What is that? That doesn't exist. This is fake. This is not real. It doesn't even go anywhere. The fountain is not this big normally. The slower route that everyone drives in online because it's easier to set up for the dock shortcut. There's not a checkpoint. Yeah, okay. There's not normally a checkpoint here, but I'm seeing this jump to the right. And that's funny. I thought about trying to like from memory rebuild Coconut Mall or something. Just for the hell of it. Um Maybe I will. Not right now, obviously, but I thought that would be funny. Okay, but now that I'm done um with that, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. And I have no content. Actually, that's not true. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do the United tracks. And I think I just will. This is full stadium. United Star Stadium. Oh, it's just stadium, which is nice. So okay, yeah, it's just stadium, which I'm perfectly happy with. And I honestly was completely debating playing the United tracks solely because I didn't want to play dirt. This mod is too big to download like that. It'll load eventually. So this is United A01 or A1, however they named it in that game. which it's kind of just TMNF AO1, but downhill instead of uphill at the end. It's not the exact, obviously it's not the exact same, but they're very similar tracks route-wise. Before I started my stream, I got iced tea, and then I forgot that I got iced tea, so I made coffee. So I just have 3 drinks on my desk. I got those 2 and water. Oh, this map. I remember this. This AT was like weirdly difficult in the original game. And then there's also the huge land bug you can get on this jump. And then not wall hitting on the uphill. And then I'm slower. The AT is also difficult in this game, which is so fucked up. There is a cut on this map though. It's going to the left, which I wonder if that's easier in this game or not. I don't know how to do it, but it's just jumping to the left. And I think there's a bug slide involved. Like, But I mean, I should probably get AT the normal way. But also, somehow I'm just as bad at this track as I am when I played United. The dirt feels exactly the same. It's just as bumpy and gross. And I want to die. Oh, I didn't tweet. Damn it. One sec. What the hell? Okay. Why is this AT so hard in the new game? This is so fucked up, man. I'm gonna shortcut. It's just the classic, here's a bunch of speed and now here's a really sharp turn that Nadeo likes to do in all of their maps for some reason from the old games. Why was that 0.4 faster? Excuse me? Okay. I want to watch the record. Oh, the mod loaded because I want to see how they do the shortcut in this game. I assume it's the same idea, but I'm just curious how they do it. Oh, they bug slide there. Wait. Okay, they jump out super close and bug slide on the hill. I assume that's how it's done in the original. I don't know fuck all about the original game. But how do you align for this? How do you not have gear issue? Whatever. I love dirt. The insane contrast from A2 to A3. Oh, is this the one map? Oh, I think it's different in United than it is in Nations. The Nations one is the really fucked up and evil one, where the ending's weirder. Okay. Where am I? Okay. That grass turn in I built like a really bad like nation slash ESWC um style map just out of boredom from because I played all those maps recently. And that grass turn from that from the map I just played, I kind of built that exact same turn, except I built it better. I built it better. I still haven't validated that map. I'm lazy. Keep it rolling. Ooh, I missed it. What the hell, man? It was from like one of that last like big turn I released because I did not have the line, I believe. Also, this landing was bad in my last run. Why the roof hit? Why the roof hit, man? Okay. Oh, okay. Unport. I love right turns. Are you supposed to release on this last part, or maybe I just drifted? Or just set up wide literally everywhere and lose all my time. I missed it even with the dings. Okay. Man. It's so easy to forget when the last turn is because you're just holding right the entire time. Bruh. There we go. More dirt. Ew. Something about those really weird, like, super high sloped banked dirt blocks, they just don't really work in this game. They just feel super weird. It also could just be that I have no idea what the fuck to do when I'm approaching one, because it's just not a block that I've ever had to drive on before. Okay, why did I lose 0.3? Where did that go? Yeah, like this turn. Ugh. It's probably a side jump there, if I had to guess. What the hell? Can you like full flip this? Maybe not. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go left here so that I don't have to release that turn. More dirt. This map feels gross to play. Not a fan. I think I'm gonna say that about every dirt map though. How did I hold grip? What the fuck? Oh, I wanted to try that, but that shoots you way higher than I thought. Okay, this time I won't angle to the left. That felt worse than the last time. I missed it by 200ths. This game. Playing these maps just makes me very glad that Dirt is not like this anymore. I'm glad they rethought Dirt and changed it. Because if Dirt was like this, and it was as common as it is in mapping still, I don't know if I'd be playing Trackmania. I don't know if I would have stuck with it for very long if we were getting, like, Track of the Day, Dirt that was, like, all gross and icky. Actually, is there, like, is this a line? Definitely not. I want to see Copium Timer, though. Oh, I crashed. Never mind. There's also this, but you get kind of launched in weird directions with those dirt blocks. I think I have a version of that same dirt block, like chicane thing, but it's like smooth dirt, and it doesn't play like complete dog shit. Like, it's like what that block would be if it was in this game instead. I think I used it before in one of my many masterpieces of maps. Like, I want to do this, perhaps, and then not go there. I love dirt. I love old dirt. Yippee. It would be a little interesting if they did a thing like, I guess similar to how they did the old cars for the, you know, the original anniversary. If they did like an alternate stadium mode where it was just the old stadium physics with the old blocks, but just in this game, like upscale textures, and we have like the old weird like stadium physics where the car is super light and stuff like that. Like, it's just like nations physics again or something. Like classic mode, but it was like completely separate from regular stadium, so it wouldn't be like conflicting. But then they, like, if they did that, they'd probably add the original block set into the game, which would be cool. But if they added bumpy dirt, I think I might kill myself in Minecraft. I might run myself over with the desert car. That's not a map I enjoyed. I released ages ago and it just kept going. Like I'm playing Rally Car, man. Very cool. Somehow I lost like 0.2 in the start and I don't know how. Buh. I just wanted to make sure I didn't crash this turn because of how weird it is. Hmm. Should I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm losing in the start for no reason. There we go. That's crazy. That felt like it was like 2 seconds faster at least than my original run. But I think I had a lot of time loss in this part from just trying to safe this really awful turn. How do you not hit the wall there, dude? Ooh, I love the flickering of the block borders on these old blocks. Very nice on the eyes. I think I wall hit with my back wheel there. I'm still ahead of my ghost though, but I can't PB, or I can't get AT rather, and I flip. This is awesome. This is the exact reason I was like, I don't know if I really want to play United. I don't know if I want to play the United tricks. I don't know if I want to play Dirt. I enjoyed ESWC where it was just a bunch of weird stadium bullshit. That's where I think I find the most enjoyment. Is when it's some like strange kind of convoluted stadium route or road slash platform, mostly road in the case of ESWC. I love that gear up into fourth gear in the inside the turn. Wonderful. The worst right turn ever mapped. Ow. I just saw through the entire planet right there. Okay. I have to like full focus on Dirt or else I'm just mudded forever. I wonder if any of those turns were actually drifts. I drifted like 3 of those turns and it might have just been releases. This one is definitely a drift. I want to... Oh my god. Now I'm no sliding the one turn that is definitely a drift. Beautiful. That's a fucked up angle. You have to go high, I guess. I've played these maps before in United, I just don't remember any of them. I'm pretty sure I got all the ATs in United as well, for Stadium at least. Maybe? I don't actually remember, I might be wrong about that. I got most of them at least. There might be some like maps that are mostly dirt that I just didn't do because... Well, I think it's obvious why. That AT was weirdly easy. Or I guess that's just what happens when there's no dirt. Oh, that's a real quarter pipe jump. I was like, it's just one of those things where it's a... No, it's an actual quarter pipe. Okay. I also like how in these nations converter maps, the water is just not real. funny. I think that in the past, I think there's some like TM2 converted maps that utilize water bounces, and those maps just completely don't work the way they're supposed to because the water doesn't exist in Nations Converter. I think I remember that happening when I tried playing some of the TM2 tracks that people had converted over and didn't replace with like this game's water or something. They just, whatever Nations Converter gave them, whatever those like scenery water blocks are from this block set. Where it's just nothing. It looks like weird glass on the ground. Because there are some TM2 stadium tracks that have water bounces in them. I remember them. I don't remember which ones they are, but I remember playing TM2 and having a water bounce. And it was weird, because the way water bounces are in that game is so strange. Your car, like, slows down super hard and, like, belly flops on the water. And you get, like, a little bit of air and a little bit of forward momentum, but it, like, slows you down a fuck ton. Okay, for this looping, you need to be, like, perfect centered, or else you're just mudded. Okay. Definitely don't want to slide there. Blind jump. Classic. Ogie. I finished my iced tea, now I can drink my coffee. Oh man. Those blocks zoop you so high in the air, man. Oh, and there's railings. Thought I was being smart. That's so messed up. That's definitely a cut. Going to the right there? There's a little opening. Wait. Wait a second. I'm perceiving. Freewheel. Okay. I put on the Animal Crossing music, and it's making me go brain dead significantly faster. I couldn't find the original video I used when, like, from like a year or so ago, when I was doing like Envy Mix, and I'd put on the Animal Crossing music and I'd just like vegetate. I couldn't find that same video. Again, I don't know what happened to it. Okay. crazy crash into the wall head first, still get AT. But yeah, I don't think this is the same video that I'm using for the music, and um, yeah, could have been a case of the funny Nintendo takedown. When, you know, every couple years Nintendo will just go on a tirade of striking down anyone who uploads anything related to the content that they create. And then people re-upload it, and then it'll be years before they do that again. Perhaps. Sorry, I was checking Discord real quick. Just in case. It's a weekend. People might be around for gaming, maybe. There's been no talk though. I just had to make sure. Or I guess it's Friday night. It's kind of a weekend. Essentially a weekend. The weekend if you aren't lame. I'm absolutely miserable playing these dirt tracks. I have nothing to even say about them anymore. Why did I play United Tracks? My car is like perpetually not gearing up and it's crying. How the fuck do you go fast in that section? And then you have to like full slowdown to not fly out of that dirt turn. I'm so confused. But I was exactly 0.104 ahead, which is exactly the amount of time I needed for AT. And then I gained a little more. Buh. $58.69. I think it. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 maps left in this, and then there's also United Star Stadium. But that I dread even more because those are community-made maps and there's probably dirt. And somehow I feel like I might enjoy community-made dirt even less. What the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know how I did that. Ugh. What the fuck? Okay. Putting a pole there is so fucked up. With how awkward that entire section was. Putting a pole at the end. Oh my lord, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm somehow 2 seconds slower than I was. So L. But maybe I won't die here this time because I know what I'm looking at. I was gonna say I'm almost on AT pace and then I hit the pole. And this is completely blind. Also, this end. And apparently you can be too fast and you jump out. Which is so cool. That's wonderful. What if you jump left? Road border. Yeah, that was a 1.2 seconds faster on the copium timer. The Animal Crossing music is getting to my brain, man. I figured, you know, it's been a while since I've used the Animal Crossing music on stream. Let's go for it. And I am glad to say it still has the same exact effect of just completely disabling all, like, all everything. You just disassociate when listening to the Animal Crossing soundtrack. It's not possible to focus on something if you're listening to this. It just turns off the wiring in your brain. Like everything, all the synapse is in your brain no longer fire. They just buh. Sure hope this isn't a blind jump into nowhere. Okay, it kind of was, but I released. I just noticed this map has 17 checkpoints. And I'm upset. Oh wait, this is the last map, so I guess, sure. But... ah. Man. How do people say perfectly centered on that in the normal game when you can land bug and bump everywhere on that dirt? That sounds... not very epic. That is strange checkpoint placement. That feels like it was like one block too far to the left. That second checkpoint that was on the grass. I didn't even get glolled. Man. Ow. Time to drive that whole thing again. And I don't remember anything in the first, like, minute and a half of the map, so that'll be awesome to have to replay. Oh. Yep. What if I just... Nope, never mind. Buh. I remembered, kinda. But then here you have to slow down or you just hard crash into that. Okay. Fuck. Whatever. Now I don't remember. Oh, this is this part. Okay. Man. Okay. Whatever. We continue anyway. I'm still on AT pace. We're fine. I don't remember this end at all. I think it's just straight. Yeah. And then this set up a bit like that. Okay. Oh, I forgot that that was a jump. I was so confused. Where do I go? I almost inted because I braked at the end because I got lost. Okay. Never have to do that shit again. United race. And then now there's United Star, which is community made maps. How much dirt is there? I see some dirt on this map. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Not gonna lie, it's been... no, it's only been an hour and a half. I feel like I have to play more. I was gonna be like, nah, I might end. It's been an hour and a half. I've done an hour and a half streams. I'll start this and see how far I can get. Am I too big on the screen? Maybe. I was like here. I think that Is that good? That? This? I don't know. I missed it. What the heck? What the frick? Is this a GPS? No. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't remember if I played the Star Treks United. What the fuck is going on? Huh. I think I might have played some of them. Ooh. Okay, this way. All of those maps felt the exact same. Not gonna lie. I hope I don't need to be in the middle. I guess I don't need to exist. Okay. Actually, wait. What did I crash on? How did that happen? I must know. What? Up. What? I don't know. I'm confused. Buh. I just noticed this map has actual triggers for the loopings. I don't have to manually do those looping triggers or those camera changes. Why did crashing on purpose crashing. Well, I didn't crash on purpose, but I continued on purpose, and it makes the looping possible. How do you not crash the looping? I think it's just the way the blocks are. It's just really messed up. Like, you're clipping your wheels? Oh, shit. Oh, I entered a trigger backwards. Okay. Never mind. I'm stuck in Cam 3 and I can't move? Hello? I'm stuck in Cam 3 and I can't move? My keyboard is... Okay, hello? I'm just gonna exit and re-enter. Oh, there's an SD there. Okay, there I released on purpose, but I'm still an entire second behind. But I was still able to survive the loop. Should I not be, like, side jumping this bit and going, like, out here for speed? I feel like it's not mattering at all. I feel like that wouldn't matter at all. There I did a much smaller release, and I'm still too slow. What is this? What is this, man? Gonna try PF again? Yeah, okay. PF, you cannot PF this looping with speed. Yeah, that time I air braked. And I didn't release it all, but I air braked when I crashed to reduce the spin, the rotation of my car. Why am I 0.2 behind? Hello? Ugh. I'm stuck in Cam 3 again. Fuck it. Grenadier stream now. Or Carl Jr. Or whoever else plays in Cam 3. I have no idea. I simply want to know far right and they go like diagonal. Okay. What? One sec. I see this sign. There is... Well, this sign is for this, the end. If they want you to do this the entire time in the looping, this should be labeled. To do like a right to left. So I don't think that's the intention. It's just... Maybe it's probably just a Nations Converter problem, just a TM 2020 problem. It's just a shit looping. Wait, I have to go right, left. Oh. Okay. I have to remember to be on the right side for the start of the looping. I don't know why I gravitate towards going to the left. There we go. Okay. Holy fuck, it was so bright there for a second. What the hell? Why? My eyes, man. Why is it like that? Oh, dirt turn after getting millions of speed. I can't believe this is a non-Nadeo map. Sharp turn after giving you fuck tons of speed is truly my favorite thing ever about old mapping. Like whole ass 90-degree turns after going through like a bunch of boosters and a long ass straight or a looping. $25.3. Man, almost. Why is that 0.2 slower? Explain. Okay. I gained it all back. What's confusing to me about this block, whatever this is, this like blue surface, is it doesn't feel like road. It's really weird. Like, I'm pretty sure it is just road, but something about it doesn't feel right when you drive on it. Also, this map is so dark, it's impossible to tell where I'm going. I jumped over every single booster. Awesome. Buh. This map has like the perfect lighting for it to be impossible to see and also too bright at the same time. Like too dark and too bright at the exact same time. It's impressive. How do you even do that? Ugh, why did I get shot in the air? No. Okay. My eyes, man. Oh, this is awesome. Yippee. I think it's better to just go around. Maybe. $24. Oh yeah, okay. That's wanted to see. Yeah, it's most definitely better to not take the booster that is like 2 pixels too high off the ground. I am confused otherwise, though. I feel like a map like this would have a reroute. In this game and in the original. I feel like it does. Feels like it just feels like a map that would. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That uphill, that uphill gear feels so terrible. But it's supposed to be gear 4 in that uphill, but you can't take the booster. Is there... Do you do this? You can just do this backwards. Right? And then you don't have gear issue, but then this right turn is kind of strange. I don't know if it's faster. I don't think it is. I think it's way slower. Do not let me cook. I need less than 0.1 anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to do some dumb shit. Although this map is annoying to play. This turn is pretty hard to set up for, especially because the room is so dark you can't see anything. That's like one thing about some Nations Converter maps I wish they did, is just go into them and add some extra lighting in some parts that are just really bad. Because there have most definitely been some maps I've played today that are just not very friendly on the eyes. Lighting wise. The SWC didn't have that problem, because I don't think there were many indoor maps, but I think they discovered how to map inside of a building in United or Nations or something, and then lighting issues came to be. That brief, like, nanosecond of a flashbang just now. Right there. I crashed there, man. This is so messed up. I don't know what, I feel tired. I'm on a really weird sleep schedule lately. Like, I woke up at like 4 p.m. today. It's only 10:30 p.m. I should not be tired. I just feel tired. I am EP today. But I've felt kind of fatigued, like tired, just sleepy in general the last like several days. So I don't really know what's happening. Ooh, a full speed map. Like just like a wall ride. I feel like this is the first wall ride I've had like in a while. I don't know if we've had any wall rides today. I think that one release I did mattered. Hate to see it. Yeah, I released like before that downhill because I feared and it mattered. It mattered so much. Holy shit. I can't believe I slid out at the end. How do you... Do I have to release in the end just to not die? Like, I get AT with that, but... What the hell? Do I have to action key the ending? If I release, like, here for a split second... There we go. Hmm... I don't know, I feel like I'm not very talkative today. I'm never super talkative, but usually when I'm streaming, I at least try and keep speaking no matter what. Not really, I don't know, I'm not... I feel like I'm not doing that today. But I don't really... I don't have anything to really talk about. These maps aren't really sparking any kind of interesting statements other than I hate dirt. I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse. Blah blah blah. I don't know the quote. It gets everywhere. Something, something, something. Classes are very versatile. Blah 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 blah. The Animal Crossing music is getting to my brain. Well, it's been in my brain. It's also been 2 hours, so 2 hours of Trackmania, my brain normally gets like this. I've also played a little bit today already. So epic. Epic. Ooh, we got multiple freewheels. That's like crazy for an old map. I feel like a lot of the official maps, when they add a freewheel, it's like they put it at the end of the map because it's like, oh, we just built this map, but we remember that the freewheel block existed, and we're just gonna throw it at the end of the map. That's what it feels like on on the official maps in some of these old campaigns. So when it's actually utilized, like, for more than just the last 3 blocks of a map, it feels like interesting. I love completely blind corners. There are arrows, but I feel like it doesn't help there. Something about that turn. I think it's just that block in general. There's like that weird like blue floor with like the walls. Something about that just does not compute in my head. I have, what, 6 maps after this, which I might not even want to do tonight, because I'm, like, brain dead at this point from the Animal Crossing music, which I think ended. The video was 2 hours long, roughly. It was 2 hours and 12 minutes long. We just hit the 2-hour, 12-minute mark. 2:13, actually. The music's over. The Animal Crossing is over. What the fuck do I do now? We restart the Animal Crossing music. That's what we do. I need to make sure this is the song I think it is. Yeah, it is. 5 p.m. New Leaf. Iconic Animal Crossing song. I hate that this model doesn't really accurately track when I'm like nodding my head like front to back very well. Because like the entire time I'm sitting here, I'm like bouncing in my chair, like nodding my head up and down, like back and forth, but not side to side, which is like where the most of the tracking is. So it's kind of hard to tell how much movement I'm doing. Because I'm just like brain dead, just like jamming, and it doesn't translate very well. Another reason why I should fucking get around to getting an actual custom VTuber model, but with like decent rigging. Not that the rigging on this one's bad or anything. It's just not a custom model. It's a technically it's a free model. The version of it I use is not free, but the model is free. There's a version of it that is completely free to use that I used for a very long time. And the rigging on it is great for a free model. Like there are free models out there with significantly worse rigging. So definitely this is probably like the best model you could get. One of the best models you could get as like a for a free VTuber to test out the, to test the waters, to see if you enjoy it. I've certainly enjoyed using it. I'm so slow and shit and bad. And man, I'm the brain rot supreme at the current juncture. Wait, I forgot I can't use the term brain rot anymore because it was like the word of the year in the dictionary. So now it's cringe. Uh what replaces brain rot in the in the textbook of the internet. Stupid as fuck. I think that fits. Especially for like TikTok content, calling it brain rot. It's stupid as fuck. I think that fits perfectly. I think that's the new term. We should start a movement. Now that brain rot is kill. Why was that almost AT? That was some poo poo. Kaka, if you will. Do I have the Kaka emote? I should. I'm pretty sure I do. Blah, 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 blah. I do. Very cool. Banger emote. Didn't I say I wasn't gonna play D1 through 5 and E, and now I'm playing D1? I thought I said I wasn't gonna play this right now. I won't play D2 and beyond. That's a turn. Why is the AT so slow on that map? What the fuck? I will play the rest of this some other time because my brain completely shut down like 30 minutes ago. I'm perfectly sober. I do not do any kind of things that would make me be able to say I'm under the influence. I do not do the drug or the alcohol. I am just stupid. And today is particularly bad. But anyway, I end. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Soon come back. Thank for watch. Goodbye. Does my model have a wave emote? Uh, 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 that's not a wave. That's not a wave, and it's not colored in. Uh, gaming, microphone, keyboard. Oh, I colored this one. Picture frame. That's kind of sick.